So I have a question. Why won't Trump raise his hand and tell the truth about Jeffrey Epstein? Gee, I don't know. That's a tough one. Could it be that he actually? No. Really?
So the connection between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein isn't new news. Trump admitted he knew Epstein for 15 years, even stating that Epstein, quote, likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. In 2021, as part of Ghislaine Maxwell's trial, it was revealed that Donald Trump lied about riding on Epstein's plane. He actually flew on it 7 times. Trump and Epstein were sued by a woman who went by the pseudonym Katie Johnson. Johnson alleged that Trump raped her.
So here's the latest. The Clintons are going to testify before Congress about what they know regarding what's in the Epstein files. And Hillary is adamant about having it in public for the world to see.
Fast forward to this morning, you have former First Lady Hillary Clinton writing this: let's stop the games. If you want this fight, Representative James Comer, he's the Republican chairman of the House Oversight Committee. She says, let's have it in public. You love to talk about transparency. There's nothing more transparent than a public hearing. Cameras on, we will be there.
Now, she knows what we all know. Trump will never testify for a few reasons. Whenever he's forced to sit for more than 10 minutes, he shits his pants. And Trump is literally incapable of not lying or saying shit that is insane. Here's Trump's testimony in the Jean Carroll deposition, the woman that a jury concluded he raped back in the 90s.
And I said it, and I say it with as much respect as I can, but she is not my type.
Trump says he wouldn't have assaulted Carroll because she's not his type. That's almost funny if it weren't fucking terrifying, and it wasn't the first time. Trump was accused of groping a woman on a plane and said the same shit.
And he went after me on the plane. Yeah, I'm going to go after. Believe me, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you.
So no, his lack of soul and character, combined with his sociopathic, malignant personality, will bury him, even with his base, should he testify. But after this fiasco...
But she is not my type.
Trump then did his best impersonation of a mafia don when under oath.
For all of the above reasons, I respectfully decline to answer the questions under the rights and privileges afforded to every citizen.
That reminds me of someone else who pled the fifth. I wonder who. I can't remember. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had a personal relationship with Donald Trump?
Though I'd like to answer that question, at least today, I'm going to have to assert my 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment rights, sir.
So look, Bill Clinton is a hound dog, and when he testifies, the Republicans will go after him hard, as they should. Paula Jones, Monica, lying to a judge about it, then getting impeached.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time.
Yeah, Bill's going to have to eat some serious shit, but you know what Bill Clinton didn't do? Get mentioned over 10,000 times in the Epstein report, and then accused by 27 different women and a 13-year-old girl of sexual assault. Clinton was never taken before court to answer rape charges, nor found liable for those charges, and had to pay that woman $100 million.
It is a shame.
NBC News broke the story today. I don't know if you saw it, that the Democrats are already saying, if you bring President Bill Clinton and he has to testify, we're bringing President Trump. What do you say to that?
I think they might say that, but they've already brought me. See, I've been brought. They had me indicted many times. Many times. They didn't do that to Clinton.
And Trump's history with women is disgusting.
You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab him by the pussy.
Republicans called it locker room talk.
The question is, he's talking about actions that are sexual assault. And he was 59 or 60 years old when he said it. This wasn't something that he said when he was 18 years old. He's talking about a feeling of entitlement because he's a star. He can go up to women and grab them by the vagina. And it's okay. He won't get in trouble for it. It's really offensive on just a basic human level. Who did he do that to?
Well, first of all, I don't know that he did it to anyone. This is talk, and gosh almighty, he who hasn't sinned throw the first stone here. I know some of these people dropping.
I will gladly tell you, Mr. Mayor, I have never said that. I have never done that. I'm happy to throw a stone.
I've been in a lot of locker rooms. I've never had my friends talk about assaulting women. Is that the difference between MAGA men and the rest of us?
You know what? So what if he wants to grab pussy? I want to grab pussy.
That infamous tape didn't hurt Trump at all, not with his MAGA base of moronic misogynists. And of course, the support by Fox News and their little Trump pud munchers.
Judge, and I say this with a unblemished record of heterosexuality. He looks good. And he looks hard.
At the heart of this is Trump's past, present, and future. His past is well known.
Trump is a sexual predator.
His present isn't much different.
I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not.
Trump has always treated women like dirt. I mean, literally, he buried a former wife on his golf course to qualify for a tax exemption. But some of these women, like the over 2 dozen who stood up to him, have and continue to fight back.
Which of these mushrooms, orange mushrooms, would most represent the commander-in-chief of the United States military?
Can you hold it up so it's coming at me at the correct angle?
Yes. They might fall off, though.
Oh, is this the one?
It's a nubbin! It's a nubbin!
Prove that I'm lying. Prove I didn't see your dick.
Now, not everyone is Stormy Daniels, but women have stood tall against this wannabe dictator. And no one is a bigger surprise than Marjorie Taylor Greene, who stood up for Epstein victims when Trump and his boyfriend tried to halt the release of the files.
Outspoken about releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files to the public, including the names of individuals involved in his sex trafficking network. Now, Democrats have been calling for that too, along with some of the other Republicans, but most of your party is pushing back and stalling. Why do you think that is? Because if President Trump is not implicated in there, what is exactly being protected here?
I have no idea, but it seems like very rich and powerful men are being protected. And I will sign anybody's resolution, and I'll get on board with anyone's push to release those files, because this is about women, especially when they were teenagers, were victims of rape and sexual abuse by Jeffrey Epstein. And according to the victims, there's a list of men.
But perhaps the oddest support for Trump and Epstein is Meghan I Have No Soul Kelly.
Jeffrey Epstein was not a pedophile.
And that might be the dark future for this evangelical MAGA movement, saying young girls are really women at 13, 14, and 15, and it's okay to exploit and whatever. I mean, it's sick. And then there's the newly discovered members of Epstein Island's Children's Club, like Prince Andrew, Elon Musk, and Trump's former attorney.
I never saw a young underage woman.
Yet Epstein's former butler swore under oath that Dershowitz was at Epstein's residences at the same time underage girls were there.
Were there young women in another part of the house giving massages when I wasn't around? I have no idea of that.
Dershowitz did say he once received a massage at Epstein's mansion, but from an adult woman.
I kept my underwear on.
And of course, this fuckstick.
Wear your mask, take your pills, now a whole generation's mentally ill.
Turns out that Mr. Rock has some pedo experience himself, if I'm to believe the lyrics to one ladies, I like him underage. Some say that's statutory, then his friend says, I think it's mandatory.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is simple. If Trump refuses to testify, add it to the list of why he is, as advertised, a danger to any and all women who get near him. Trump believes he's above the Constitution. He's attacked the First, Fourth, and 14th Amendments, but apparently has fallen in love with the Fifth, which tells you everything you need to know. Trump is a predator, and listen closely, MAGA. Next time you attend a rally, leave your daughters at home.
Goddamn right.
I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not.
Hey, Trump, fuck you. Jeffrey Epstein was not a pedophile.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Just sit right back and you'll hear it say.
Things happen.
Bad Bunny.
You submit.
Go fuck yourself.
They know how to get to me.
I don't want to talk about this stuff. Am I wrong? Yes. TikTok.
We're in a lot of trouble, Donnie.
I think he's crazy.
I'm Chip Frank.